All right, welcome back. This is the Community Couch, where we discover, discuss, and shed light on things that are happening in the communities of the greater Tulsa area. I'm your host, Samuel Scherf, and on today's episode, which is episode number 2, we'll be talking about three things that I feel like really stand out in our community right now and what's going on. So, up first, we have, I'll say, number one. First thing on the list is the Gathering Place. Talk a little bit about that and what's going on with the Gathering Place. And second, we have Potluck Philanthropy, which with Tasha Lee and what she's doing to help positively shine light on the community and to do great things. And then third is going to be Taylor Kennedy and what he's doing to raise awareness for mental health and to take in obviously donations to help that cause. So pretty cool. There's a lot of cool things going on within our Tulsa communities, and to start with the Gathering Place, I think if you've ever been there, obviously it's an incredible thing. It's a humongous area that has things for kids, for adults, for families. It's just you can go out there and spend the whole entire day out there and just have so much fun, so much enjoyment, and it's a good, clean environment for our communities. It is actually recently named number one city park in the U.S. So that how many parks are there in the U.S.? I don't even know. I should have looked that up or something, but it's incredible. To be named number one in the whole entire country. So really, really awesome job. The people that work there, obviously they take pride and they have a passion for what they're doing because it stands out and it shows. There's so many, I'm going to say, jungle gyms for kids that there's slides, there's bridges that connect them together, and there's so many things that it's just such a fun place, I'll say. And then they're constantly expanding. They're at the first phase was 66.5 acres, which is that's a giant area. That's so much that's going on. And basketball courts, the kids areas. They have a couple of restaurants. They have amphitheater. Kayaking, and just so many cool things. And as they progress, they're going to get into phase 2 and phase 3, which once both of those are finished, it'll be 100 acres of a city park. So just hands down, great job from our community to be able to provide that for the greater Tulsa areas, and people from the outside coming in to check it out. And so here we go on to number 2, Potluck Philanthropy. I can't say it, I'm sorry. With Tasha Lee. Such an amazing thing that she's doing, bringing the community together to help females with feminine hygiene products. Basically what she's doing is taking donations, whether it be the actual product and or money donations, and being able to turn that into obviously product and provide it to people that are in need in our community. She's done such an amazing thing. I have some stats here. It looks like there were 5,855 items collected at the drop-off locations, and then 1,810 collected from, and I quote, badass individuals and local companies. And they bought, from the donations, obviously, they bought 5,270 organic items. Obviously as males, we don't necessarily, we don't experience this at all, but as females, there's, people that are in need that these things make a huge impact on your daily functions. And, to be able to get a total of 11,125 menstrual items raised is just incredible. So a huge shout out to Tasha and, what she's doing to basically just put a new face on nonprofit organizations and to really stand out in the community. On to number 3 here, we have Taylor Kennedy. And so he's raising money for Mental Health Association Oklahoma. And what he's doing is just such a cool thing. I mean, he's putting his body through this. He's really not only just going out and making a mark on the community, but he's committing to something that's just so incredible, which I'm not sure if you guys have heard of David Goggins before. Very popular guy that is just a huge inspiration and motivational speaker, but he's done some tremendous things in his life and really motivates everybody, let alone myself, to be better and to do better. And he's helped overcome a lot of things with mental health and development. And so he has a challenge which is called 4x4x48. So Taylor's committed to accept this challenge to raise awareness for what is it, the Mental Health Association Oklahoma. I'll link these individuals and the gathering place in the text as well, so that you can go and help support and then follow these people and in the gathering place as well, to help obviously build our community and to do more and to be more involved. But so with the 4x4x48, this is an extremely intense, and it's an amazing thing that he is attempting to do this. It's basically you run 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours. So he's starting this at 10 p.m. This is the 5th. And so he's starting it then, and he's doing this to raise awareness. He has a link to where you can go and you can donate to be able to help and to support again, the Mental Health Association of Oklahoma. And be able to, bring our community together and to do so much. Again, this one's active and it's happening today. So, get on it. Go help. Go support. Do whatever you can to donate or to provide your support, whether it is just a like or to share the page. It means so much to everyone who's ever had to deal with any of these kind of issues. So. I'll say, just a stand-up group. We'll say the stand-up 2 individuals and a stand-up community for the greater, the gathering place. And I wanted to shout these people out and to show off what they're doing, because they're stand-up people in our community, and that's what the Community Couch is about, is to spread the light on great things that are happening. So that's going to conclude the Community Couch episode 2. And, I hope you guys share this, and I hope you like it. And, if you do have any suggestions on future episodes to come up, or what you'd like me to talk about, or maybe do some research about, I'd love to do that. As well as we have some great guests coming on here soon that we will interview, and obviously have that information to you here very soon. Well, I appreciate it, and thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode. Thanks.